Maybe you didn't know, but I don't get paid for this. Yeah, mostly because of copyright issues. Yay, YouTube. But you know what you can do to support me? Become a member on my YouTube channel. And when you do that, as a bonus, you get access to all my unedited music video reactions, movie reactions, and TV show reactions. That is, if I'm not too embarrassed to share them after filming them. Anyway, you'll see. Is it time? I think it's time. All right. Many of y'all have joined me on the journey of reacting to Conan Gray's music when I did all of the albums within the same week leading up to the release of Wishbone. What an adventure that was. I remember being mad at Conan just for his decisions and his I guess for the lack of better words, inability to stand up for himself and to like say no and respect his own boundaries. And I think I've never gotten mad at an artist like that before because I was like, come on, Conan, what are you doing? But get ready for 5 songs about London Boy. Okay. Yesterday, Junior, you cried, by the way, listening to the deluxe album. I'm getting a little scared. I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting a little scared. So just to provide a bit of context for those who might be showing up for the first time on YouTube watching this video, I did react to the original format of the album, tracks 1 through 12. It is available on my YouTube channel. This is the deluxe version that was just released yesterday. Contains 5 new tracks. So today we're going to start with Do I Dare and work our way through The Best, which I know is a single that came out promoting the upcoming deluxe version of the album. And if you cry, I cry, we're in this together. Okay, all right. Listen, I've been crying a lot, I feel, in my recent videos. I would like not to cry. No promises. Apparently, I'm out of control sometimes, but that's okay. As long as I don't cry again for Demi Lovato, because that was, sometimes I go back to that video and I just watch myself. I'm like, wow, I really broke down in that video. Anyway, besides the point. Always a London Boy. Okay, so I will say, in all transparency, still great music. Always great music, but I haven't listened to the album in a hot minute. Yeah, but I know very well what Conan is all about, and I'm trying to prep myself mentally to dive into the tracks. Okay, here we go. Let's do this. Do I Dare?
Say a clean cut heals the quickest.
Correct.
December to May was spick and spotless, but when some cynical thing happens to me, you're still the very first name I'd like to read.
He still hasn't learned his lesson, huh?
Find it funny. Do I dare? Do I dare?
No! No! Conan, I'm gonna smack you in the face.
I saw a wren fly out a window, and if I befriend you, will I crash in magnificent blur, fall to the curb. Wrong,
Oh my god.
left me first. It took a year to repair what I lost. Might take another if I call.
Yeah. No shit. I'll hand it over to him for his vocals. Or I'll hand it to him for his vocals. Or whatever the expression is. They're great vocals. You can see it in my eyes. I'm already feeling the anger. Hey, risk management. Don't do it. Conan, darling. I mean, I'll say musically sounds great, vocally sounds great. I love the melody. I'm not surprised. It's very much continuing in terms of quality for the project. Like, it almost doesn't feel like a deluxe track because it's so much very aligned with the original body of work. But I think it's triggering PTSD from listening to the album the first time, because I'm like, Conan, you might as well have a song called I Learned Nothing. Okay, he wrote these songs after Wishbone came out, so you could say that that's how he feels right now. Well, if that's true, my statement is even more true. What I will do, though, is I will stand up, because I feel like I'm going to have a lot of anger that I need to physically get rid of. So bear with me while my desk climbs a little bit. Yep. Okay. Hi. Okay. All right. Let me push my chair out of the way. I'm already feeling the anger in my body. I'm probably going to be like very jumpy. Ugh. Okay. All right. You'll be satisfied in the ending. Okay. More than a deluxe, it's like an extension, I'd say. Well, the meaning of a deluxe has changed a lot over the years. So, yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Do I dare? So, yeah, about the track itself. Sounds great. It was fantastic. I love the melody. Very much a continuation of the previous project, or portion of the project. And sounds great vocally. Next track, House That Always Rains. Okay.
Grew up swift and strange.
Ooh.
Clouds of Texas rain. Both feet in
Almost has like an indie rock,
and laughing soft in church.
like punk-ish composition.
Your born city slip with both sharp shoulders chipped. Always more to prove to boys in private school.
Got it, because elevated. Okay.
The door frame of the house that always rains.
His penmanship is still.
Is there shouting in my house that always shakes? Don't that explain why we're afraid of love? Don't that explain why we're afraid of love?
Okay, so we got generational trauma or something? I don't know.
To the streets, found crowds of talking teeth.
Yeah, okay, yeah, people talking about them.
We fell, then the rest of the world went quiet.
Ooh.
For the first time I saw
Nice.
you in the doorframe of the house that always rains.
Interesting metaphor that I'll talk about it after.
Stay shouting in the house that always shakes. Don't that explain why we're afraid of love?
That was good.
If I could do one thing over again, I would be less of a lover to you and more of a friend. I
Oh!
got it in my head that it's not about me. While I was scared of being left, you were scared of being seen.
Whoa! Okay, hold on. I got thoughts.
You in the
Now we're learning something.
rain.
Whoa! Okay.
They're shouting in the house that always shakes. Don't that explain
You did.
afraid of us?
Sheesh. Okay. All right. Oh, I got thoughts. The whole metaphor. Okay, hold on. The whole chorus saying, hold on, I gotta find it. Okay. I saw you in the doorframe of the house that always rains. Raining is a metaphor of depression. So you grew up in a house that was filled with people who might have had depression. Now come and find me because they're shouting in the house that always shakes. So I'm in a house where there was constant fighting and it was like a rumble all the time. So because you lived in a house about depression or that had a lot of depression and that's what you know, and I lived in a house that had a lot of fighting and that's what I know, maybe that's why we're afraid of love. Because we're just trauma bonding. Or not bonding, trauma responding. And then literally the bridge goes, if I could do this over again, I would be an ear to listen to you like a friend and realize that it's not about me, which is a good thing, but also makes you the psychologist and the therapist, which is not the greatest thing because you are not there to save other people, Conan. You're here to appreciate presence. You don't need to save other people, especially when one might need a bit of saving themselves. A little bit. Anyway, I gotta say, lyrically speaking, love this one. Love this one. I love the metaphors. I love the topic of it. I love the angle of it. It's like so smart. Like if you don't pay attention to the lyrics, you'll never pick that up necessarily. But, and then obviously it sounds great. But that one, oh, okay. Okay. We're learning. We're growing. Okay.
You know, this would be a lot more fun if you subscribed and stuck around for more videos. After all, I am stuck in here. I'm just kidding, I'm not. Or am I? If you're not too sick of me by now, and still want to get to know me better, I'm available on social media. Follow me on Instagram, on TikTok, on Tinder, on Bumble... Wait, wrong crowd. Sorry, my bad. Anyway, you know what I mean.
Door. door of the same house.
I found myself today taking your stop on the train. One word from you, baby, I'll go away.
Okay.
I'll sing the same songs for you, songs about you on the stage.
I mean, at least you're making money off of it.
One kiss from you, baby, I'll turn the page.
Seems a little contradictory. One word from you, I'll go away.
Close this door.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Wipe the wine that we spilled off the floor. I just need to close this door.
No shit.
Who do I keep it open for? Only you, my love. Only you, my
But why? Stop! I hit my hand.
savoring cigarette butts that she left on the porch. A rosary bead of the headphones we shared on the night that we slept on the floor.
I will say that's a very interesting visual.
I've tried to find
Great imagery.
somebody else, but it just makes me lonely.
To be fair, the dating world isn't that great right now, so I understand.
To me, falling for the person you could be, but he doesn't exist, so I just need to close this door.
Yeah, you do?
Wipe the wine that we spilled off the floor. I just need to close this door.
I really like his vocals in the chorus.
Who do I keep it open for? Only you, my love. Only you, my love. You're calling a cab from the sheets of my bed. When I opened my eyes, you were halfway to London. I'm calling your phone and you're not picking up, and I still don't know how. When you left me, you just went and closed this door. Wipe the wine that we spilled off the floor. I just need to close this door. Who do I keep it open for? Only you, my love.
Wow.
Only you, my love. Only you, my love.
I also like the guitar in this one. But I'll give it to Conan. I'll give it to Conan. He's hard-headed as fuck. Yo, let him go. Let him go. Let him go. Anyway. Okay. I need to calm down. Moths.
The door is closed,
Took long enough.
but the window's open.
Conan.
I'll leave the light on, and I'll let the moths in.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how good of an idea do you think that is?
I'll keep your secrets, and I'll watch them follow you home. So keep on walking, just keep on walking.
I unfortunately already read the chorus.
And I won't bend But if you need me,
I mean, the strings are a nice touch.
turn around. Just turn around. Your brand new friends. You sure do look like a movie star. I loved a version of you that you're washing away. And I've been drowning myself trying to cover the drain. So I won't beg. But if you need me,
I mean, it sounds great.
just turn around. Just turn around. And if you wanted, you could meet me on the other side of the street. No touch, no kiss, and let's just talk it out.
No!
You in the middle, I will always be your friend. So I
Exes cannot be friends. This is like an official law of dating.
want your every song you sing, and every letter, every word that we don't speak holds us together. I will always be your friend. The door's closed, but the window's open. I'll leave the light on.
Okay, Conan might as well have written a song saying, I've learned barely anything, but I love to shoot myself in the foot. That's the title of the track. Because what do you mean? After everything you've gone through, you're still leaving the window open? Exes are like a prison. You don't want to go back. That's not a good thing. And also, did you not have enough harm from the entire relationship to not want to get something better? Exactly. Jesus Christ. In the future, Conan's going to look back at this and be like, wow. Wow. Oh, I'm not proud of this. I'm not proud of that. Come on. Come on. I'm frustrated for and at Conan. I mean, granted, makes for great music. He sounds great. The production's great. Sounds like a whole entire project. It really feels like an extension and not like some random tracks that didn't make the cut. I'll give it from an artistic perspective. Fantastic writing. Great singing. Can't complain. But as a 30-year-old listening to this, I'm like, it's like listening to a cousin having their first heartbreak and like, aw, darling, you'll be fine. Like, I'll I'll understand him if the next album has songs about him too. Oh boy. Okay. And hold on. Okay, and that brings us to the single that I have not listened to yet. So I have no fucking clue what to expect. Let's go.
It was a bad time.
No shit.
Back,
Well,
but memories of good times, they really last.
okay.
Arms in your sweatshirt, primrose at night, mint chocolate ice.
I'll never understand mint chocolate.
Hazel eyes.
Sorry for the lack of better words. I fucking hate that shit. That doesn't make any sense to me.
It's so
We'll talk about it later.
low to hate you for leaving without me, but
factual.
leave so quickly. Do you miss me? Did all of this past year mean anything? Maybe it's all in my mind. I swear if I saw you tonight, we could make peace with it, not have to sleep with it, haunting me all of the time. I'd take back the shit that I said when I was supposed that you left. I could make peace with it, finally sleep with it, finally wish you the best. Grew out your buzz cut, now my hair is short. Nothing like it once was. When I was yours, I still
Okay. Specific detail about the buzz cut.
you left, closed the door, and you stood by the window waiting, like you were gonna say something, but you just walked away. Maybe it's all in my mind. I swear if I saw you tonight, we could make peace with it, not have to sleep with it, haunting me all of the time. I'd take back the shit that I said when I was supposed that you left. I could make peace with it, finally sleep with it, finally wish you the best. Finally wish you the best. Sometimes I wonder, were we ever even friends? Sometimes I wonder if it really is the end. I wanna watch you while the words come out your mouth. That you don't miss me like I know you miss me now. I know you miss me now.
Conan, grow a backbone. For lack of, for not to make a pun out of this.
Maybe it's all in my mind. I swear if I saw you tonight,
Okay, start being mad, Conan. Stop being sad about it. Get mad at him.
I'd take back the shit that I said when I was supposed that you left. I could make peace with it, finally sleep with it, finally wish you the best.
No, you don't need to wish him the best.
Finally wish you the best. Finally wish you the
Okay, in the words of Beyonce, boy bye. Seriously, Conan. You know what? There is only so much work I can put in as a therapist in my videos. If I want you to take something away from this video, don't be Conan. Don't be Conan. Or I'm going to get pissed at you too. I'm warning you. I'm warning everybody on the internet. Don't be Conan. Be like me. Get pissed, walk away, and be like, hasta luego. This is such a messy ending. This is such a messy storyline. You are not helping yourself, Conan. Jesus Christ. He said in a video about the Deluxe that we're gonna see that he's over it by the end of the Deluxe, and I really don't see that. Still hoping for my ex to come back 4 months later. I'm so Conan. I don't think that was a good idea to tell me that. I'ma smack your face. I'ma tell you the real shit, which you gotta let go. An ex is like a disease. You gotta treat it on your own, figure out a solution, and then move the fuck on. People, have we learned nothing from Conan? We have a great case study. We have a great case study that says, I'm problematic because I won't let go of my ex. Do you want to be problematic because you're not letting go of your ex? Answer. You motherfucker said yes. And then the answer I wanted was no. I can hear you through the screen and through the camera. You said yes, and the answer should have been no. Disappointed. I'm disappointed. And yes, I'm swearing because I'm mad. I think I'm more mad at Conan than Conan is mad at his ex, which makes no sense in my brain. But here we are, 2026. Anything can happen. Still hoping for hold on. I mean, I get mad at him too, but I'm just like, I'm not gonna lie. Help, same. Guys, y'all, you're okay. No, y'all are fucking with me. Please. Well, I was in Conan's situation, but I'm 17 and he's 28. Junior, blink twice if you need help, okay? Jeez. Oh. Oh. Conan is 28? Wait, hold on. Wait. You're telling me that I'm only 2 years younger than he is, and he still hasn't learned his lessons like that in life? Yo, okay. Also, I will get back to your question, Brendan. I have not forgotten about it. This message goes out to Conan. Get your shit together. You're 28. You're almost 30. You're almost 30. What are you doing, man? As your older brother, okay, your unofficial, unrelated older brother, fully taking on that responsibility myself, by the way, just saying. You need to learn life lessons, buddy. We need to talk. We need to sit down and we need to grab a coffee or a tea, and I need to teach you about life. I need to get your shit together. I need you to understand some things that are gonna revolutionize your life. Conan, we need to meet up. That's all I'm saying. That is all I'm saying. That was my official PSA. Thank you. Well, apparently he's about to turn 28. So yeah, that would make sense if he's 27. So he was born in 98, which is my brother's age, coincidentally. I thought there was a bit of more of an age difference between us. That would have explained it. Jesus. Okay. Anyway, Brendan, you said earlier, am I the only one who thinks we should get back with our ex? Yo, you read that shit wrong. Nope. Okay. If anybody gets back with their ex because of me, y'all are listening to my videos in reverse at this point. He said that he was so down bad when he wrote the deluxe. I was like, no shit. Yeah. No shit. Listen. Once again, the writing's incredible. Vocals are great. Production is really nice. Fits with the rest of the album. Great songs. I just hate getting mad at music. That's not a vibe. But Conan, you're getting that side of me out. And I'm usually a very happy and a nice person. So you're what you are is triggering me. That's what you're doing. Facts. Thanks for your confirmation. I'm gonna call my ex now. Brendan, don't you fucking dare. Don't you dare. Don't do it. That's enough. That's enough, Conan. That's enough. I'm done. Next Apple cycle, we need to move on. We need to wrap this fuck up. Wow. Well, I didn't mean to say that. We need to fucking wrap this up. But this is kind of a fuck up, really. We need to wrap it up, buddy. Move on. Okay. Yes, I'm fed up. All right, next. For legal purposes, this is for entertainment per value only. Thank you for watching. Like, what is he hoping? It's been 3 years. Like, huh? Yeah, I know.
Huh. You're still here. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little surprised. I guess you're really, really patient. Or weird. I don't know which one I prefer. Anyway. Enjoy. Wow, I had such a great time reacting to this project. At least, I certainly hope I did. I wouldn't know. Be careful what you say in the comments. I'm known to be a little feisty over there. After all, I am an Aries. You've been warned. If I misspoke during the video, I blame that on the fact that English is not my mother tongue. I've only spoken English since I was like 7. It's not my fault if my parents chose to teach me French first. Do you think I stole this concept from Sabrina Carpenter's Short and Sweet tour? Of course I didn't. I only sampled it, pitched it down, and filtered it to make it more my style. You know what? Careful, Ava Max. I am coming for your Sampling Queen title. Was that too much?